My point of view, wanting to be a race caller from a very young age, listening to Bill and hoping that one day I might emulate his feats. And I do remember one day at Moonee Valley, talking to Bill on the steps there as about a 14 or 15-year-old kid and asking him just what you had to do to become a race caller, and I never forgot that advice. And of course, many years later, to be actually working with the man was a great thrill. Bill, you're a total professional. I hope it's a great day out there for you at Caulfield today. And I join with Brian, Jenny and Roy, and indeed the Australian racing public, in thanking you for all your help personally towards me over the years, and thanking you for all the great memories that you've given us in your great career in racing. Have a great day.
Message there from Pete Donegan. Yes, Pete, we echo your thoughts from the younger brigade about this man who's been such an amazing influence on our careers too. Got some approximate odds coming up for you now for the next race.
And there's the lights, and they're set for the chairman's handicap. This is race 7, Randwick, and they're off. Our Palliser and Colour Page jumped out well, and so did Round the World. Not far back, Son of Bijou. Says Amazon and Copper Tonic with the Brotherhood Improve, and Concord Flyer and Nadine not far away. And on the extreme outside is Mountebank. Now the Brotherhood taken across to the rails by Olsen to lead with just over a lap to go. Copper Tonic second, Concord Flyer third, then Mountebank, followed by Colour Page in the middle. Round the World the rails, Nadine scrambling in its action, 3 away from the fence. Says Amazon the centre, Happy View on the rail, and then our Palliser caught a bit deep from Son of Bijou, and then Sea Swift's Clairon Banderole, and last of all is Gray's Point. 1900 to go as they turn out of the straight, and the Brotherhood leads by a bit more than a length on Copper Tonic. On the rails, third is Concord Flyer, Mountebank next, inclined to pull just a little from Round the World, and then comes Colour Page, Happy View, and indeed caught wide over says Amazon, our Palliser, then Son of Bijou, a length and a half Sea Swift. On the rails next is Clairon from Gray's Point, and Banderole whips them in back about 15 lengths from the lead of the Brotherhood, who as they race to the back of the course at the 1500 has a lead of a length and a half. Copper Tonic. On the rails is Concord Flyer, then Mountebank. 1 1/4 Round the World on the fence over Colour Page, Nadine, then Happy View says Amazon, 2 to the well-backed our Palliser. On his inside, Son of Bijou, and then Sea Swift's Clairon, Gray's Point, and still last of all is Banderole. As they head along the back and go to the 1200 metres, and the pilot is the Brotherhood. They've gone more than halfway, and Olsen quickens up a little on the Brotherhood too here. He's nearly 2 lengths on Copper Tonic and Concord Flyer. Mountebank's rider had a quick peep over the left side. Then Round the World, Nardede, Colour Page, our Palliser, Happy View, and then Sir's Amazon. A length of Clairon, Sea Swift, and Son of Bijou. Gray's Point second last, and still last is Banderole. On the side in the chairman's handicap, going to the 800 metres, and the Brotherhood a half length on Copper Tonic. Mountebank third on the outside of Concord Flyer, then Nadine, followed by Round the World, Snooker, and a break on the outside. Next is Colour Page working forward. Our Palliser going with it. Then Clairon as they pack from Happy View, Sir's Amazon, and Son of Bijou. And then comes Sea Swift and Gray's Point. Banderole still a long way from them. On the turn for home, and Copper Tonic's taken the lead from the Brotherhood. Mountebank on the outside. Close handy next is Concord Flyer, and then Colour Page, followed by Nadine and our Palliser down the outside. At the 300 metres, and Mountebank chasing Copper Tonic, the Brotherhood kicking back on the inner. Here's our Palliser with Round the World. Colour Page is next at the 150, and Round the World has shot away here. Is this another biggie for Barton John Marshall? It is. Round the World racing away from Banderole flying, then our Palliser, but as they hit the line, Round the World wins it. Round the World from Banderole and our Palliser. Then came Sea Swift, the Brotherhood, Copper Tonic, Mountebank, Colour Page. Then a break to Nadine, Son of Bijou, Gray's Point, Clairon, Happy View says Amazon, and Concord Flyer was absolute.
Double 152.
Righto, there's the win to Round the World, ridden by in the Mounting Out.
It gives me great pleasure to present you with this unique memento of your career. It is a gold record, specially commissioned by the VATC, entitled Bill Collins Classic Caulfield Cups. The record contains a selection of the best of your 34 Caulfield Cup calls and will be a permanent reminder of your time in racing. Bill, on behalf of everybody, congratulations on a magnificent career, and I'd like you to accept this gold record on behalf of all your admirers and the VATC.
Thank you, George. Thank you very much. If you would, Jeff. Thank you. Well, Sir Rupert, committee of the VATC, and ladies and gentlemen, it's been a rather traumatic few weeks for me, and I'm glad it's going to be over in about half an hour. But I do sincerely appreciate what you have done, the presentation of this gold record. Terry Clifton has said in the press that it's something that I certainly wouldn't guess, that I'd be delighted about, and I am really delighted. It's absolutely magnificent. I've enjoyed my race calling over a great number of years. I've enjoyed very much course broadcasting for the VATC and for the racing public of Victoria at Caulfield and Sandown Park. This is a wonderful sport that we're all engaged in. It's a great leveller of people. The millionaire and the council worker, we're all dead set level when we arrive at the racecourse, and who knows who's going to be in front when we go home. I've enjoyed every moment of my job, and it hasn't been a job to me, it's been a delight. Thank you very much for your generosity to me, and I'll see you on a racecourse soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you very much. Congratulations. There we are. And here's...
Thank you, Bill. We'll take this break.
Locally, the Dandyham's Great Eastern, the feature, and the Harry de Young hurdle. Set. Racing. He jets them go at the first attempt. Woodridge Lad, no early speed, neither's Dazzling Jack. Pandaress away quickly with Sweet Chariot, putting on the pressure. At the 1,000 from Hurricane Hank, Jack's Party, the inside, clear of Aurus, Linden Star working up, burrowing between horses. Pandy Sun shuffle back on the inside. Dazzling Jack around a Swabian Queen, New Vein, and Woodridge Lad was last of all, 8 off the lead. They go to the 700. They're going hard. Sweet Chariot, a narrow leader. Hurricane Hank, the inner. On the outside, Pandaress, followed close behind them by Linden Star, waiting for a crack at them. Aurus the outside, next followed then by Dazzling Jack, but Little Sweet Chariot shot away down the hill. Further back, New Vein followed them by Woodridge Lad, not doing enough. Neither is Pandy Sun and Jack's Party. As they come to the turn, Linden Star goes up with Sweet Chariot. Hurricane Hank went deep, but Linden Star got the lead. From down on the inside, Sweet Chariot fighting on. They were followed by Hurricane Hank. She gets busy on Linden Star. Sweet Chariot's worrying her out of it. Sweet Chariot fights back from Linden Star. Sweet Chariot, Linden Star, Hurricane Hank is third. It's principally between Sweet Chariot and Linden Star. Sweet Chariot is going to show some great courage. Sweet Chariot responds brilliantly. Great effort. Sweet Chariot by a length and a half. Used up throughout the race, but a strong win. Linden Star second. Third's tight. Hurricane Hank ahead of Dazzling Jack. Woodridge Lad rocket home. Further back, Pandaress followed them by New Vein. Then Aurus followed by Pandy Sun, never in the hunt. Jack's Party and Swabian Queen.